What do measles, mumps, and the deadly Nipah virus have in common? Despite causing very different diseases, they all belong to the same remarkable viral family, Paramyxoviridae. The family Paramyxoviridae contains some of the most important human and animal viruses known to science. Members of this family are responsible for diseases ranging from common childhood infections to severe outbreaks with high mortality rates. Among the best-known members are measles virus, mumps virus, respiratory syncytial virus, human parainfluenza viruses, and the highly pathogenic Nipah and Hendra viruses. Paramyxoviruses are enveloped viruses with a negative-sense single-stranded RNA genome. Unlike influenza viruses, their genomes are not segmented. Instead, the viral genetic material consists of a single continuous RNA molecule enclosed within a helical nucleocapsid. One defining characteristic of this family is the presence of specialized fusion proteins on the viral surface. These proteins allow the viral envelope to fuse directly with the host cell membrane. As a result, the virus can enter cells efficiently and spread from cell to cell. In many cases, infected cells fuse together to form giant multinucleated cells known as syncytia. This feature is so characteristic that the name syncytial virus originates from this phenomenon. Paramyxoviruses primarily infect the respiratory tract, although some members can spread to other organs. Transmission usually occurs through respiratory droplets, aerosols, or direct contact with respiratory secretions. Because many of these viruses spread efficiently between people, they have played major roles in public health throughout history. Perhaps the most famous member of this family is measles virus. Measles is one of the most contagious infectious diseases ever documented. Before widespread vaccination, measles infected millions of children annually around the world. The virus initially infects the respiratory tract before spreading throughout the body via immune cells and the bloodstream. In addition to causing fever and a characteristic rash, measles can suppress the immune system for weeks to months after infection, increasing susceptibility to other diseases. Another important member is mumps virus. Mumps primarily targets the salivary glands, especially the parotid glands located near the jaw. The infection may also affect the central nervous system, pancreas, and reproductive organs. Vaccination has dramatically reduced the global burden of mumps in many countries. The family also includes human parainfluenza viruses, which are major causes of respiratory illness in infants and young children. These viruses are particularly associated with croup, a condition characterized by inflammation of the upper airway and a distinctive barking cough. Respiratory syncytial virus, or RSV, is another important member of the broader paramyxovirus group. RSV is a leading cause of bronchiolitis and pneumonia in infants worldwide and is responsible for significant pediatric hospitalizations each year. Not all paramyxoviruses are primarily respiratory pathogens. Nipah virus, a member of the genus Henipavirus, is an emerging zoonotic virus carried by fruit bats. Unlike measles or mumps, Nipah virus can cause severe encephalitis and respiratory disease, with mortality rates that may exceed 70% in some outbreaks. The emergence of Nipah virus illustrates the extraordinary diversity found within the Paramyxoviridae family. Despite causing different diseases, members of this family share common biological features. All possess enveloped negative-sense RNA genomes. All rely on viral fusion proteins for cell entry. And all demonstrate a strong ability to spread within susceptible populations when immunity is absent. Vaccination has proven highly successful against several members of this family. The measles, mumps, and rubella vaccine, commonly known as the MMR vaccine, has prevented millions of deaths worldwide. More recently, vaccines have also become available for RSV in selected populations. However, for emerging henipaviruses such as Nipah, no widely licensed human vaccine is currently available. Today, the Paramyxoviridae family remains a major focus of virology research because it contains both well-controlled vaccine-preventable diseases and emerging pathogens with epidemic potential. The Paramyxoviridae family contains both some of humanity's greatest vaccination success stories and some of the most concerning emerging viral threats. Together, these viruses demonstrate how a single viral family can produce an extraordinary range of diseases while sharing a common evolutionary foundation.